Hello. Yes. Everyone, a webinar on Empower Your Brand for Success, organized by Applied Science and Humanities Department of Parul Polytechnic Institute, Parul University. The main agenda of this webinar is how to attract more prospects to your company, no matter which industry and in which profession. We should empower our appearance, behavior, and communication. We should make our personal brand, the brand to represent our products or services. I, Vaishali Nathwani, would like to introduce the guest speaker of today's webinar, the founder of Image Style Creation, Dr. Evelyn Chen from Selangor, Malaysia. She has achieved Doctor of Philosophy in Social Work from the Royal British University of India 2019. She is a Rising Star Award winner by AICIC 2012, Top Asian in Award Corporate winner 2017, Asia Top 10 Image Consultant, won Bahunia Award in 2018, Top in 2018 and 19, and Top Inspiring LinkedIn Icon in 2019. She has published her first book, The Power of Charm, to educate the readers and to promote her brand more effectively. In August 2019, she managed to self-publish her second book, Empower Your Brand. She has conducted hundreds of seminars and workshops in Malaysia, Singapore, China, and has inspired and transformed the lives of more than 50,000 people. Besides her busy schedule, she actively participates as committee member of several NGOs to conduct her social responsibilities and networking. Her motto is the power of attraction and confidence is the key to success. And her mission is to inspire and empower more people to have the confidence to achieve their dreams. It's our privilege to welcome you, madam. We can start with the session. Yes, ma'am, we can start with the session.
Can you play the video first? No sound.原来它有 live 的。啊？不知道，等一下，现在有 live 了，可是没有声音。这个是 live 来的，可以去 share 出去。本来已经有声音了的，可是它的 video 没有声音。哎呀 ，Where's the Google 啊？刚才 Google 去了哪里啊？谁哦？你看没有声音，他们那边 play 的不是我 play 的，因为我 我这里 play 不到。
可能他那边没有声音的。你问他有声音吗？他能不能？没有。
刚才都有的。他那边 play 的不是我 play 的。这个是他的 live 可以 share 出去。
来。
Good afternoon. Hi, is there anyone over there who would like to look more charming and influential? Please raise your hand. I'm not sure whether you can see me over here, but I'm not able to see you. But it's okay. You can just type, at the Facebook and give me some feedback if you can. The most important for today is I would like to ask you, would you like to build your brand online and offline? So people get to connect with you, like you, and want to give you a lot of opportunities. Hi. Okay. Can you hear my voice?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. You are audible.
Yeah, just now the video was no sound, so I was just wonder what maybe there is technical problem. So right now, can we continue or replay the video or?
Then you can continue with your presentation.
Okay.
Okay.
Hi.
Wait a minute. Okay. I will present you the presentation.
Okay, sure. It's a little bit odd because there's like no response and I don't know who are watching over there. Is there any way that we can connect it? It would be wonderful because I will be sharing a lot of tips about how to empower your brand, whether you are still studying or you are going out to look for a new job. You want to be someone in the near future. My name is Evelyn Cheng. I'm the owner of Image Academy Sendirian Berhad. And as you see from my profile, I've been doing this training education line for the past 15 years. Yes. But I'm like one of you, I'm graduating from mass communication university. When I started, I got no idea how to present myself. I always feel that why my proposer is not looking into, but the one, my boss or my colleague who are presenting well always get the credits. So after a while, I realized that it's not about my skills. It's not about, whether my certification. It's about how I present, whether I can let people see my abilities or not. So that's why later on, I went into my magazine editorial position. You can see from my next slide, which is like, I was the fashion editor of Città Bella magazine. The next slide, please. Yes. So that's the time that I got the chance to start up a lot of celebrities and, I learned the skills about confidence, how to present ourselves professionally. But that's not the stop, that's not the end, because I feel that, hey, how come celebrities, like for example, in your country, who are the Bollywood stars? Who are the Bollywood stars that you love? I think over here we know a lot of Bollywood stars end up with Khan, right? Krishna Khan. Those are the top earning Bollywood stars. And all of them are so charming. They have their charisma. They can act. They can present themselves well in front of camera. That's why they earn the top dollar in the entertainment industry. But how about us? Normal people like us. So we don't have the skills. So later on, I quit my job and I further into this image consulting certification because I know how important to make people look good and feel great so they can be empowered and be who they want to be. So after 5 years of glamour job in the editorial industry, I decided to quit and further into image consulting, a training business that can help people to transform their life. So throughout the journey, this is what I have done, brand myself throughout different social medias. So people get to know us, people, know our credibility and want to learn from me, and my academy. So this is how I started. Of course, right now, everybody have the chance to use social media. For example, today, I'm going live with your university in India. This is my first time with Indian university, but this is not my first time training or sharing with Indian. I have quite a number of Indian friends and students as well. And my favorite food is roti canai, inclusive my 2 kids. They love roti canai, which is like chapati, and curry. Because I'm from Penang Island, the island at the north of Malaysia. If you Google out Penang Island, Penang, you will know that Penang Island have a heritage of Chinese, Indian, and Malay, and we all love spicy food. All right, come back to my my program over here, my sharing. Okay, next you can see that I will grow from a small workshop. Next slide, please. Because I'm not controlling the slide and PowerPoint. We are not using Google Meet here. My Mac couldn't control the PowerPoint, so I'm asking Hermé, your university technician, to help me. All right. Okay. So I grow my business from small workshop to corporate training, and today I feel grateful that I have the chance and opportunity to share with you all from India. So welcome to my world, and I would like to share more with you if you are here together with me today for this section. All right, next. And the book that I just published, okay? Next slide, please. Okay, the book that I just published is called Empower Your Brand. Last year, August 17, I managed to self-publish this second book, which is a lot of stories about how I help my students to change their image, change their confidence and their life, their career and business, and also some methodologies. And actually for branding, it doesn't only cover just about the dressing, but it covers about our lifestyle. It also covers about our network. It covers a lot about our behavior and communications. Do you agree? If you are watching out there on the Facebook, if you agree, please put 7. My lucky number is 7. I love 7. Okay? Please put a 7 over there. All right? So anyway, this is my slogan. Nowadays you use Zoom, so we must do this together. Everybody say, dress up, show up, Zoom up, and never give up. Yes. Please scan my code so you can connect with us. I do produce videos, 2 videos a week and sharing every day to empower everyone to be confident in your industry, no matter what happens in the world. Your mind is the world that you manage yourself and you can determine your destiny from here. Agree? Okay, if you agree, put 777. All right. So I hope that you can like my page, Image by Evelyn Chung or Evelyn Chung, so we can get connected. All right, next. So today we are going to share about empower your brand for success. I understand that most of you are students. Next slide, please. Okay, so you are not yet graduate, but today's session is very important because I'm sharing about brand, and nowadays everybody want to look up for a brand. You know, if you are well known out there, like, you know, if you are Apple, people queue up for Apple phone, Huawei, you know. So this is the power of brand. So why do you need to build your brand? All right, next. Why do you need to create a brand? If you are a brand, even when you before graduate, you know, you can be known by the industry. People will be headhunting for you. And if you go out in the industry already, if you are known among your colleagues, if you are a brand that, you know, specialize in certain skills, so you will have your unique values. Do you agree? So that's why no matter which industry, I know you are not a Bollywood star, you don't have to dance, you don't have to sing, but anyhow, you need to understand your values. Okay, let me share the next slide with you, which is what is technical skill, hard skill, and soft skill. Actually, you are learning a lot of hard skill like engineering, applied science, technical knowledges, you know, get your certification, and even computer programming. These are all hard skills. But what about communication? What about leadership? What about, you know, how to present yourself professionally? How to understand your values? These are all so-called soft skill. So soft skill is like a cake, you know, without the decoration. Do you think the cake is interesting? You wouldn't want to blow a cake without this a nice decoration, right? You will feel, oh, you know, it's just a cake. But if a cake is decorated beautifully, you will love to blow a cake and have the joy of celebrating your birthday. All right. So that's why soft skills is equally important in the job field in our business. All right. Next. So let's take a look at how entrepreneurs use branding. For example, if you see this slide, who do you see? Can you recognize them? For example, on the right, I'm sure all of you know. This is Jack Ma from China, right? Alibaba. Jack Ma is the one that, you know, who stood up, who bring the brand to US, who can, you know, get funding from US, and Yahoo's founder even invested billion in his company. That's why how he bring his brand out to the world. If the Alibaba, without this leader, without his personal brand, Jack Ma, I don't think Alibaba can make it. Do you agree with me? If you agree, put 777. Okay, I'm going to see, you know, the Facebook Live over there, so you know I can see whether you have any response from there or not. Is that okay? All right. So that will be good if you give me some response. So that will be lovely. And I would like to share with you is, for example, you know, Richard Branson. Richard Branson is the one that, you know, a truly outstanding entrepreneur. He even dared to drag himself, you know, when he launched his, you know, something on a plane. He made himself a joke. He is the face of his airline, or, you know, the cosmetic brand when he launched the cosmetic brand. So not to mention, you know, Steve Jobs, which has left us, but he is a legend over the world, right? So this is so-called personal brand. Okay, next slide, please. So you can see, you know, how they use their personal brand to influence people, to negotiate, to get funding, to get, their, their brand, their company brand out there. All right, next. So even lady, you will have like Oprah Winfrey. So this is also a strong brand that we totally agree on her values because of her mission and value. That's why she make it a big brand. Although now she doesn't do Oprah show, but we love her magazine, we love her YouTube, we subscribe, or we buy any books that she publish. So that's why once you have a brand, you can do anything. All right, okay, next. So I'm going to show you that, what you can do right now, even though you haven't graduated. First of all, let's see how you see yourself and how others see you. Is that aligned? So please pick up 3 words that you want to grow yourself. You want to be someone which is professional, or you are having attributes that are powerful, or you are a creative person that you want people to see creativity in you. I don't know. So you must be able to bring that out to the world, online or offline. So this is why the fundamental of personal brand. Okay, next. So let's think about 3 words that you can describe yourself as a brand. Like, if you want to put your face out there, what kind of attributes, what kind of qualities that you want people to know you? So for engineering students, a lot of you might want people to get to know you as like, you are innovative, you are fun, or you are professional, you are, you have your own attributes, Even though you are not out there in the market, you can still build your brand in LinkedIn especially. Why? LinkedIn is the one that a lot of corporate HR will try to Google out and see any special personalities or any talents out there. So this is how your university get to know me. I was shocked when Mr. Herma, he and me. That means message me and ask me if I would like to speak to you guys. So I was just wondering, all right, I can take a look. If there's anyone out there would like to hear about my message, I would love to share. This is the beauty of sharing, because no matter where are you, what skin we are, we are human. We love to share the values. We want to share the good values to empower people. And all my programs start with empowerment. I'm not just, I don't want just to share about appearance, but the most important is how would you like to take yourself to another level and let people see you. All right, agree? So that's why today, I just have very limited time, but it's okay. Think about 3 words that you want to grow yourself. Who are you? Yeah, one of my gurus say, the day that you have self-realization about who you are, that might be the biggest day of your life. All right. So just next slide. I'm going to give you some guidelines as well, okay, to search your USP, unique selling point. If you can think of your unique selling point, that will be able to build you to be different. Okay, I'm not using iPhone already. I'm using Huawei because the picture is nicer for phone. So what is the specialty of Huawei? Because it can, have a beautiful filter. Whatever photo that I take is nice. I look great. I look sharp. I look beautiful on this phone. But iPhone, too sharp, can show my wrinkle. So the USP might not be the one that I'm looking for. So that's why I choose this brand. All right. So what about you? You have your own unique selling point. Everyone, your own attraction, your own attributes. This is what I feel that is truly important. Okay, next slide. I just give you some guidelines because, everyone is so unique out there. The words that describe you might not be here. So you can take a look at all these words that what kind of attributes you are internal. So you can write down wherever you are, try to bring these 3 attributes to let the world see you. Let's say you are creative, but how you dress doesn't look creative, then it's the problem. I'm the doctor who is going to align your inner and outer. Understand? All right. So you must choose the 3 words to do the first layer word first. So one by one, step by step. So this is the first sharing that I'm sharing with Indian community. I look forward to share more next round, but if you can just choose 3 words. For example, a lot of people want to choose like hardworking, but what else? What are the more interesting words that intrigue you, make you feel great that you are someone that is special? I know everyone have your own value, but not everyone is able to bring up your value and let people appreciate you. That's the problem. Do you agree? If you agree, okay, put a number 1, all right? Because that's why a lot of people are being exploiting. I was speaking to a Pakistan friend, one of my IT partner. He's from Pakistan. He studied in Malaysia before. He was saying in the job field in Pakistan, a lot of people don't really appreciate and respect your value, especially if you don't know how to carry out yourself and negotiate for your values. All right, if you agree, please put 1. All right, I cannot see you, but I'm trying to see from the Facebook over here. All right, okay, let's go to the next slide. Okay, next slide, please. Okay, from now onwards, if you still don't have any idea who you are, try to be a role model. Try to be inspiring and an enabler or be an achiever. These are the leadership attributes that I definitely would like to recommend. You might not know what kind of person you are, but if you are in these categories, you will be looked up to. You can lead, and at the end of the day, you will be offering a good job. You can climb your corporate ladder faster. You can be your own boss if you want to. Understand? All right. Okay, go. Next. So I want to share with you is like, what are the 3 values that I really, truly believe in, which is energy, elegance, and empowerment. That's why wherever I present, I speak, I talk nonstop, and my energy it always has to stay high, because that is something that I want to project, and that's who I am. So a lot of people say, oh my God, I speak for 8 hours on a stage or in front of the camera. Why? I still so energetic. I say, this is my role, this is my value, when I'm in front of all of you. I don't know how many of you out there, I have to be professional. I have to send out the energy and the vibration to influence you. A speaker who is worth a lot is not just about the PowerPoint, it's not just about the words that put out, but it's about the energy that he or she can influence and inspire people for a change. Do you agree on that? If you agree, please give me a 777. All right? Okay, so that's why energy, 2 ways communication is totally important, which I find that today I'm not going to see you, but it's okay. You can join my Zoom next round. And elegant, how we present, because we have to show our face to the industry, to the corporate, and our clients. So elegant is important. And of course, the empowerment, the knowledge, what I want to, the message that I want to send out to the world has to be online, offline, or every time I present myself. So this is the values. This is the example that I want to show you. So after today, you think about that and you can craft your own values and your attribute, your USP. So people will start to notice you. All right. Okay, cool. Next slide, please. Let's take a look at this Starbucks and a cup of coffee, which is Old Town brand, a Malaysian brand. Starbucks is selling at about 13 ringgit, which is about 4 for $4, 420 USD, but Old Town is only around 120 USD. So the difference is quite huge, right? 4 times more expensive for Starbucks. Why? Anyone can share with me? One of the reasons is the brand. The brand is international and the brand is established and the brand is about, wow, relaxation, lifestyle. Yeah, that's why people are willing to go in Starbucks and pay for that kind of money. Understand? Okay, so this is why branding is important. We package ourselves, we make it, a brand. People will understand our value and are willing to pay more for you, for your salary or for your skills. Okay, next. And this is the story of my 2 engineering friends. Actually, one of them is driving this Proton, which is like 10 years old, and the worth of this car is around 5,000 USD. And another graduate, also an engineering field graduate, but he went into building her own business, be a consultant, and he's able to drive a Benz who is having the value of 60,000 USD. So 5,000 USD and compared to 60,000 USD car, which one would you want to drive? The Benz? Yes or yes? Yeah, that's the reason. What's the reason that he can drive a Benz but not the other guy? Because he can present, he can talk, and he can, giving out the value and the confidence to people that people are willing to pay him the money, and he's rich. So that's why when you have the skill, you still need to present yourself professionally, especially in business. If you can talk, you can present, you can sell, then that's the value besides your technical skill. All right. Okay, next. I have to go fast. Up your value, but up your image. That's the message that we are giving out, from the beginning of the slide. All right, next. So let's look at these golden rules. Actually, when people see you, right, 55% people are noticing you and also judging you from your body language. Yeah, that's how you dress, that's how you speak, how you talk. So this is truly important. This is the message of today as well. 38% is from your tone of voice and 7% is the content. So for the first 3 seconds, not even 7 seconds, people already scan and judge us. So that's the importance of how we should carry ourselves professionally. Okay, next. Okay, so I hope that we can congruent inner and outer to create our brand. Next. So that's why we have to combine our appearance, our behavior, and communication. We call it ABC to win. Okay, next I'm going to show you my 5C methodology. Okay, this style, which is a STAR methodology that I train people. I have a signature program called Image Empowerment Program in Malaysia. I'm also going to make it online. So one of the C which is thoroughly important is the charisma. All right, charisma. How can you influence people by your charisma? Okay, for example, next slide. Next slide, please. The previous back, one more slide. You are too fast. Yes. So, no, next slide. The Bollywood star slides. Yeah. Take a look at this top Bollywood movie. This movie might be well known in your country, right? Why? What are the recipes? I have watched a lot of Indian movies. We have that in our country as well. And I was attracted to the color, to the style, to the dance, to the entertainment elements of all the Bollywood movies. So for the image, the branding is also the same, the similar. For example, next slide. We have to show color. We have to show our style. Who want to earn top money like the Bollywood star? Yeah. So I don't know, some engineer or technician students might not turn out to be an engineer. If you are good looking, you can go into the entertainment industry. You can be a model. You can be an actor or actress. Who knows, right? But anyway, for a normal person, or you are going to be in a job field, you have to bring out your charisma by this color, style, and body language. Okay, next. Yeah, what can you see from this picture? You see, these are the dress code for your jobs interview. And you can see these are power suit. These are blazer. We call it top drawer, which is the professional dressing when you have to go for jobs interview or a formal meeting. So of course, right now the slim fit, the cut which is like perfectly fit on your body is very important for men. For men, please be fitting. Fabric fitting and style is the elements that can determine whether you are good looking, whether you are in the right dressing or not. So for men out there who want to go for jobs interview in the near future, please look into your dress code. Prepare a jacket or a blazer that can match well. All right, fitting is the key. Okay, next. And I'm going to show you also the same like business casual for a lady. You might go for job interview, the best is like with a blazer, but it might not be just all total black. Total black is too formal. It's like everybody look the same. So I would encourage like a little bit of color like you have. For example, today, I'm wearing my dramatic color, pink, right? Because I'm in this bright color field. And I love color of sari. Yes. India is a beautiful country with a lots of color, especially your fabric, your saris. So I'm sure that in your dressing, you can inject a little bit of color. As long as not more than 3 colors, then you are presenting well. Okay, so for business casual or business top drawer, you must prepare to look professional. And the length of your skirt, preferably to reach the middle, the knee, the knee, and with a close to palms. So if you are interested, you can go and click my Sulis Heels page, right? I just produced my new collection of heels as well. Yeah, it's all close to palms because close to palms is the right shoes that can, close to palms is more professional. So in the workplace, we must wear close to palms for presentation, for jobs interview. Okay, so this is why I show you this little picture. And next, I want to show you what is color. Because I was talking about color, I was talking about style and also body language, right? So today's session is not going to be very lengthy because I have to give you the gist. I just have very limited time. So one of the elements that I truly feel that it influenced my life, influenced the energy, and influenced the decision of my students or my prospect, my client, is the color that I wear. So how to inject color in our life and also, enhance our energy. So that's why I believe in energy field, magnetic field. For example, our aura. Indian, right? You do believe that if you meditate, you practice meditation, right? You can enhance your aura, can make you have a strong mindset, focus, and also cleanse your aura so you can be a more pretty and beautiful person. So-called have a good and powerful magnetic field. Do you agree with me? If you agree, you put a 777. So that's why I practice Reiki. And from the Reiki, I understand how aura works and this is my magnetic stick. If I put in front of you and you have a good magnetic field, all right, a good aura, this stick will be open up. Yes, so it works with people's aura and also the color. In Malaysia, I don't know why people all like want to dress in safe color. They feel like safe color make them slim, and or they might dress in the wrong color that doesn't look good. So I'm using this technical a little tool to help them. All right, next. So this is why I call it energy. And in The Secret, the book, we all believe in attraction, you know, and color is the only energy that we can see and we can feel. So why not we use it in our life, in our dressing, in our corporate branding? So this is very important. In Chinese feng shui, you know, we also believe in color. Okay, next. So I'm going to show you this warm tone and cool tone. I'm not going to check your color because right now, you know, I'm not able to show you, to see you, but actually you can use gold and a silver drapes. All right. If you put a gold drapes on and it shine, and then it will determine that you are on a warm tone. If you put a silver shades and then it will shine more, you might be a cool tone. Okay, so my next slide is showing you the color system that I'm using. So next, yeah, we can do it online as well. I do have like, you know, client from Saudi. I'm going to show you his example in a while. Okay, next slide, please. Okay, this is the drapes that I'm using to check, you know, start. Actually, it's a step-by-step from the gold, silver, the first level. And then this is the second level to see what kind of shades that you can master. Of course, all of you, you know, a lot of Indians are having very bright color, but there are some warm and cool tones as well. I will ask my assistant to get me, June, can you get me a warm and cool tone shades, the gold and silver? Okay, now next, we can go for the next slides. Then you can see. So this is, I Google out and then find, oh, actually, you know, your sari, there are some people already identify warm tone sari and a bit more cool tone sari. So that's why if you are able to find out like your color tone, then you can master the color. You won't buy the wrong color, for example. All right. Now I will show you the slides, then you can get a good idea. Next. So this is the system that we are using. There are like 10 shades. So after that, people will be more aware what kind of colors they use, so they have a good magnetic field. So it's quite amazing. Okay, next I'll show you from the example, then you might get it. Okay, next slide. Okay, so this is my Saudi client, all right? He is a doctor. I also met him from online. So he do the checking himself, and he found out that he's more appealing to a gold tone. And then we have a Zoom meeting, and we found out like he is in a warm tone. He's a autumn color person. So you see, he shouldn't wear black. He should wear gold. He should wear beige. He should wear brown. So he looks a lot better than the dark color that he used to wear last time. Understand? Of course, he has also identified his style and many more. So this is why he finds that color can help him to identify. Then he is more confident to appeal on the media, to do his video recording, to show, to teach about his manifestation, because he is a Dr. Manifest. He teach people about mindset. All right, next. This is one of my clients, which is actually he is a winter person, a cool person. So he look better in a strong, bright color instead of the warm, like the brownish. So do you feel there is something different after she changed She looks more professional, right? She is a financial trainer by job, by nature. Okay, so what is the difference? People pay her more, people respect her and are willing to give her job and business. Okay, this is why I'm going to show you, this is the drapes, okay? This is, you can use a gold fabric without makeup, and you check yourself in a very nice daylight, whether gold appealing to you or silver. Okay, so this is why I'm going to show you. Okay, let's see for myself, gold or silver make me shine more. Oh, you know, I think my light is not very good over here. You might not be able to see, but you can use a gold or silver drape to check yourself. You see, silver or gold. Gold look better on me, right? Because I'm a warm color person. This is the basic, and of course we have many more 10 other drapes to check. You know, we can do it like step by step online as well. Okay, next we have to be fast. Okay, next. Can I have next slide, please? Yeah.
Is it okay?
Okay, so besides the color, which I find that, you know, so interesting, it makes life like more extraordinary. It can vibrate us, it can influence people psychologically. Besides that, we still have to talk a little bit about style. So because this is the world of style, people buy something because of the style and they pay 10 times more. Agree? So that's why we have a system or methodology that have to analyze people on their job, personality, lifestyle, and goal setting, and then come up with 2 or 3 styles that suit you. So for your information, if you are a graduate, you might want to have a little bit of like, you know, in engineering, it might be a little bit of sporty, classic, or elegant. Okay, that's the basic that you must have. But of course, in the long run, we have to analyze in order to know who you are, who you want to be. If you want to be like David Beckham, okay, magnetic style, okay, then it's different. You need to be macho. How you dress is something which can show your macho-ness, your sexiness. Okay, next I want to show the ladies one as well. It's the same. Ladies one also have this universal personality style. So that's why in a lot of movie, why you see, hey, this man, the dressing is more fancy. The other man is not that fancy. It's because they are having different personality. Okay, they are having different characters. So how you dress up should be different too. Do you agree? If you agree, can you put 777? All right, next. Okay, I think I have a slide for the women, right? It's the same universal style system, but yeah, so it's the same for women. You know, for me, myself, I am a bit dramatic, elegant, and romantic. So that's why today, you see, I'm very bright pink suit and elegant bling bling earring. And romantic, I love to have. You see my interior, a bit of romantic chandelier as well. Okay, so my characters have to suit to my lifestyle and my environment and who I am. Okay, next. Okay, next. This is the example from, you know, all these examples you can see. This is a young people. He doesn't dress up in the right style. He thought like everyone should be like in the power suit, but actually he's in IT. You know, IT, when you go for job interview, you might not need a tie. You might not need this boring power suit. You can have a blazer style and the hairstyle after the changes. And of course, the suit doesn't suit him. He probably wear his brother or his father's suit when he came to my day of training. So after changes, after 3 days, then he is totally fine. You know, he has this new style and he managed to get a good job to start off. Okay, next. So the previous, this is also an IT guy. You can see the difference, right? The first one, the hairstyle was wrong, the clothes was crumpled, and also I think the fitting was not there. So after the changes, after he learned, and he managed to secure to get a business, to be a partner of a very powerful woman. Actually, she is one of my colleague, partner as well in the education industry. Recruited him. So people tend to give you opportunity if they feel and see that you have the credibility. You look good and you give that kind of aura and vibration. So that's why feeling is important for emotion. Feeling can change people's decision. You must understand. All right, next we have this Indian student of mine. So how different, right? Just within 2-3 days training, and then you can see her post. After she knows how to carry out, she doesn't feel that bad on her body shape, because on the first day she feel that she don't have the confidence for her oval-shaped body. But we teach her how to camouflage, how to look taller, how to have a body line balance. Then she feel good. Now, I was amazed that she can really slim down at least 10 kilo. Was totally different after my program. She went on a very good diet plan and also exercising. So this is good, changing her life. All right, next slide, please. You see how elegant you are. Yeah, so the previous slide. Oh, okay. I think we are running out of time. It's okay. So you can see the dramatic, how powerful it is. Compared to the previous one. If you want to present, to do a slide or big presentation, the before that is it's normal. But after that, wow, attractive, beautiful, and dramatic, carrying all the romantic, dramatic element. So she's one of my graduates for Train the Trainer. Why I want to show you this? Because she lost her job. She's supposed to go back to Singapore for her job, but she refused to, because she managed to secure a new job in Malaysia, even at this crucial time. So based on what? Of course, some of her previous experience, like, her PA experience and her presentation. So she managed to get a job, become a PA of Malaysia Airline Company, of the CEO of Malaysia Airline Company, even though at this tough time. Okay, next. So I have been rushing through the color and the style in a very speedy way. So the last is about your body language. Go and check out, those people who are on the street, who are selling, or in the corporate. Those managers, those corporate people who are, the leaders, do they stand like this or stand like this? Your physiology is very important. Physiology will be able to change your your emotions. So let's say, you feel bad. You can put up yourself, have a Wonder Woman pose or a power pose. You will totally change your emotion. Yes. So if you want to change yourself, you want to change your emotions, you want to change your feeling, please make use of our physiology, instantly pushing up. So I hope today, no matter what happened, out there, just be still, be confident in ourselves, and show the world the best us. Is that all right? Okay, next slide. I hope that we can modeling successful people. So look up at your role model, Jack Ma, Steve Jobs, or any best engineer in your country. How do they look? How is their style? How is their behavior? Modeling them. Fit it as you become. All right. So the next slide will show you that you are dressing as who you want to be addressed, not who you are right now. So from many years ago, I know that I want to be a well-known international image consultant when I started. So I dress as if I am. Yes, and today, I give talks in Malaysia. Before the pandemic, I also give talk to Cambodia, China, Singapore, and Brunei before. I look forward to serve you in Indian. Yeah, if I can, I haven't stepped into the earth of India, which is thoroughly a very, very special and I will call it like a sacred country. We learn a lot about meditation. We learn a lot about um, I'm a graduate of Osho meditation over here as well. We learn a lot about energy from India. So I hope that today you learn something about branding and actually combine your inner and the outer. Okay, next slide. So give yourself a affirmation and tell yourself actually, right? I will do whatever it takes to succeed. Because your branding doesn't appeal like, become famous in one night. You have to build it up from today, from social media and to your network, your colleagues, your classmates, schoolmates, your teachers first. Because branding equal to reputation times visibility. So that's why, come on live, being interviewed. If you would like to interview me, share, want me to share more, do welcome to PM me. Yeah. Okay, next slide. This is what I feel the great man in the world, in the history, Mahatma Gandhi. What did he say? You must be the change you wish to see in the world. Yeah. We can't change people, but we can change ourselves. Do you agree? So everything starts from ourselves. If you want to be respected, if you want to go to another level or change your life, please start from ourselves. I truly believe that nobody should judge us on our skin tone, but we must respect our value and bring out our best, so people can understand and appreciate us. Do you agree? If you agree, can you put 777? So I will end up my last two slides. Next, which is this 5-star system, which one of them I just share a little bit is about charisma. Of course, there are 5C more, 4 other C, which is like connection, civility, clarity, and a lot more that we have to combine to become a star in our industry. Okay, so next. So my last slide, I'm just going to share with you, my page. Next slide. Yeah, because I'm running out of time. And if you want to learn more or connect with me, you can PM or scan this code. I'm going to run my monthly online program. So you want to learn more, you want to be empowered, no matter where you are welcome to join us. I truly appreciate this opportunity because empowering people for a change, no matter what skin tone you are, what lifestyle you are, and who you are is my mission. So I hope that I can help you to be a better person, to be the confident person, to be the biggest person that you can be. So thank you very much for university to invite me. So I truly appreciate this opportunity, although I'm not able to see everyone from here because there's no response. So anyone got questions out there?
Yes, thank you, ma'am, for the beautiful session. And the first question is, how should we describe our brand identity?
Sorry, can you put the question on the chat here? I cannot hear you clearly.
Okay, fine.
Can you repeat again?
How should we describe our brand identity?
Our brand identity
Yes.
is first the attributes that we want to send out the message to the world. That's why at the beginning of this presentation, I was asking everyone to pick and choose your unique selling point. So what is your identity, your values that you want to tell the world who you are? So for example, I have shown my example of like energy, elegant, and empowerment. So no matter where I am, how I present, I must show these qualities, the identity of who I am. So no matter whether I'm presenting in India or Malaysia, okay? So this is the brand identity. You must really dig yourself and understand, what are your qualities that you want people to see you, and could be differentiate yourself as an engineer or applied science graduate from other applied science graduate. Because some of you might be from the background of some of you might have the talent a bit more creative. Some of you are more organized. Some of you are, people who are a deep thinker. So you have to know and understand yourself. So this is the first step of personal development. Once you understand yourself, you know how to present more confidently. Is that answer your questions out there?
Yes, ma'am. Yes. And the second question is in the chat box. What are the key features for making our brand unique?
The key features are, as I have seen, these are the dressing. For example, today I'm sharing on color, style, and body language. Those are the features that can bring out our identity. You must combine the inner and the outer. So the key features, for example, attributes is your key features. And whether you have certain leadership qualities might be your key features as well. Of course, the way that you talk, the way that you speak, the way that you connect to people, that's are also very important. Because today we are talking about personal brand. We are not talking about corporate branding. So personal brand is a soft skill. So we must combine a lot of soft skill in order to make us, I would say that recognized or be remembered. So I have the 5C.
Yes.
So those who...
Great.
Yes, sorry, Vaishali, you want to ask something? Yes?
No, ma'am. You can continue. Continue, ma'am.
So key features are something that, key features, the attributes that I already shared, but you have to explore yourself. But there are many elements within this appearance, behavior, communications that we want to bring out to connect with people. So the key feature, for building a personal brand is about connections. That's the keywords. So today I'm here. It's about connection with Mr. Herma. So I do not know about your university as well, but at least because of Mr. Herma, I know about Paru University. I share the flyer to one of the WhatsApp group that I have a lot of Indian Dato, which is my friends, and they were like, "Oh wow, Evelyn can speak to Indian university student." I said, "Yeah, because of the connections, the branding that I built in LinkedIn." So 2018, I was the top 100 top LinkedIn personality as well, because I spent some time to build branding on LinkedIn before. Okay, so this is why
Great, ma'am.
everyone has
Yes.
to build it up from day one.
Yes. Thank you, ma'am. We have covered all the questions. And thank you so much for giving us your valuable time.
You are most welcome. So I hope that the students out there benefit from this sharing, because I'm not sure who are watching, because I didn't see the feedback from the Facebook Live. So if you have any questions, do connect with me on my Facebook, Evelyn Chung, or Image by Evelyn Chung, or the scan code to PM me, all right, if you have any questions. Thank you so much.
Sure. Sure. I would like to thank you, the head of our department, Mr. Hemal Patel, sir, the HI of our institute, Professor Jatin Vaidya, sir, the academic director, Dr. Mahesh Bhatt, sir, and president of our university, Dr. Devanshu Patel, sir, for motivating and supporting us continuously. Last but not the least, I would like to thank you, everyone who assembled here today for this webinar. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Namaste.
Thank you, madam. You can.
Okay, so is everything fine?
Yes, yes. Madam.
Thank you for the invitation. So yeah, that's all right. Thank you. I didn't know that it's Facebook Live. Okay. All right. Thank you very much. See you
Okay,
then.
madam.
Shall I leave here?
Yes, madam. You
All
can
right.
do. Okay.
Okay. Bye.
Bye. Bye.